Here at the college, Jada Grossball. In her 2 seasons here at the Trojans, Jada has played in all 55 matches, totaling 62 kills, 78 service aces, 291 digs, and 1,235 assists. Jada had a memorable performance in a 3-2 win over Whatcom earlier this season. She recorded a season-high 45 assists, 10 digs, and 5 kills to go along with a couple blocks and service aces. Jada's career high in assists last season came when she racked up 50 in a 3-2 win over Columbia Basin, and her career average of nearly 7 assists per set ranks second all-time here at the college. Jada will also be graduating this spring. Continue your academic and volleyball career at a 4-year university studying political science, and she plans to attend law school after earning her degree. Congratulations, Jada Grossball! All right, and finally, the other sophomore honoring tonight, she wears number 12, Erin Ingram. Erin has played in all 55 matches during her 2 years here at the college, consistently ranking among the conference leaders in kills with 525 kills in her career. Last year, Erin was recognized as second team All-North region in the conference. She had a career high 23 kills in the 3-2 win over Columbia Basin. And 13 times in her career here at the college, she's recorded a double-double performance with kills and digs. She has also been a solid defensive player with 407 career digs, 58 career blocks, and 73 career aces. In fact, her service of .57 service aces per set ranks third time here all-time at the college. Erin will also be graduating from the college in 2023, and she'll be transferring to a 4-year university majoring in environmental science and continuing her volleyball career and possibly someday as a volleyball coach. Congratulations, Erin Ingram, and all 3 of our sophomores honored tonight as they complete their athletic careers here at Everett Community College. All right, and once again, thanks to all you fans for joining us here tonight, our final home game of the regular season. We got a great matchup here tonight as we welcome in the visiting Bulldogs from Bellevue College, here to take on the home team, your Everett Trojans. This should be an epic battle, and we'll get it underway in just a few moments, but first, a quick announcement, as always, to remind everyone to please practice good sportsmanship, and that means no derogatory remarks or any profanity directed at any of the players, coaches, officials, or other fans. And we thank you for your cooperation. All right. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we ask all those in attendance who are able, if you would please rise as we join the players, the coaches, and the officials out on the floor to honor America with the playing of our national anthem. to get this contest underway, and let's get it started by introducing the lineups of both of these teams ready to do battle out on the Larry Walker Court. We begin first with the visitors, the Bulldogs from Bellevue College. Here is their lineup. Wearing number 1, Tommy Gallucci. Number 2, Lauren Whitmers. Number 3, Peyton Thompson. Number 4, Janice Gamez. Number 5, Taylor Peterson. Number 6, McKenna Mosier. Number 7, Marin Mackey. Number 8, Kate Hansen. Number 11, A.J. Geller. Number 12, Sydney Wade. Number 14, Elizabeth Hoke. And rounding out the lineup for the Bulldogs, wearing number 15, Meg Perry. Bellevue is coached by assistants Angela D'Amelio, Jessica Forshee, and the head coach, Jocelyn Lawrence. All right, come on, Trojan Nation. This is the final home game of the year. Let's make a little noise as we introduce the lineup for the home team, your Everett Trojans. We begin first with a sophomore out of Loveland, Colorado, wearing number 1, Jada Grossball. Up next, a freshman out of North Salt Lake, Utah, wearing number 2, Camille Clark. Next, a freshman out of Arlington, Washington. She wears number 4, Malia Shepard. Next, a freshman out of Tukwila, Washington, wearing number 6, Jessica Dowdy. Next, a freshman out of Okanagan, Washington, wearing number 7, Katie Searles. Next, a freshman out of Chauvin, Alberta, Canada, wearing number 8, Denna Gibb. Next up, one of the sophomores being honored tonight, from Snohomish, Washington, wearing number 10, Sarah Campfield. Next, a freshman out of Everson, Washington, number 11, Jolena Hofer. And again, one of the sophomores honored tonight out of Bothell, Washington, number 12, Erin Ingram. And a freshman from Fort Collins, Colorado, number 14, Annika Jones. And rounding out the lineup for the Trojans here tonight on their final home game of the 2022 season, she is from Reardon, Washington, wearing number 15, Gabriella Curry. The Trojans are coached by assistant Michaela Redden and the head coach, in her 3rd season, Whitney Williams. All right, I know the players are ready to go. I know you fans are ready for some volleyball action. Let's get going and play some volleyball!
And here we go. Michael Ghost joining you one more time for our final home match, final match of the season as the Bulldogs are in town. Apologize for a little network issue at the start. I guess I was talking, we were going, and it wasn't leaving the building, but things got straightened out, and we are live on the Intertubes again. Bulldogs coming into town with a 9-1 conference record. Their only loss was to Skagit back in September, a 3-2 loss on the road to Skagit. Everett coming in off of a loss to Skagit, actually. 3-0 in their last matchup, coming in with a 7-4 conference record. Both teams are going on to postseason play. But a chance for Everett to make a little statement here as Bellevue sits high atop the NWAC North. Be a nice way to end the season, regular season right here, and move on to the playoffs. Denna Gibbs stepping onto the court, and we are about ready to go. Aaron Ingram to get it started for Everett. And here we go. First point to Bellevue off the block and out of bounds. Kate Hansen back to serve for the Bulldogs. That one sails a little long, and we are locked up at 1. Denna Gibb back to serve. Gibb from Wainwright High School in Chauvin, Alberta. Little touch and goes out of bounds. That's going to be a point to... No, they're going to say it was not touched. Out of bounds. Point Everett, 2-1. The official with a much better vantage point than my crow's nest up here. That one goes back to the scorer's table. We're tied again at 2 apiece. Taylor Peterson serving for Bellevue. Point for Everett. I think that one went over the net, and a Bellevue player reached under to touch it again. Trojans up by 1. And make that 4-2 Everett. Jada Grossbowl serving for the Trojans. And an ace makes it 5-2. Trojans pushing their lead to 3. And another ace. Jada pushes Everett's lead to 4 now. You're early on set number 1. And that one sails a little long. Bellevue gets one back, cuts Everett's lead back down to 3. Marin Mackey to serve for Bellevue. Mackey with the ace. Makes it 6-4 now. Miscommunication there, and that's going to cost him a point. Bellevue's back within 1 at 6-5. Marin Mackey comes across the mountains from Richland, Washington to go to Bellevue. That one is out, and we are tied at 6. Quick as Everett built the lead, the Bulldogs have torn it back down. They're tied. Good athletic play by the Bulldogs. Point Bellevue, and they take a 1-point lead after a long, long back and forth. Bellevue started off 1-0. This is their second lead of the match. One went a little bit too far. Point Bellevue, and they're up by 2 now. Marin Mackey still serving for the Bulldogs. That one lands just in. Took a chance and let it go. Everett down by 3 now. Point Everett. It's the Trojans back within 2 and take service back to their side. Back to serve is Malia Shepard. Shepard from Arlington High School. Nice block back. It's Everett back within 1. It's 9-8. Good back and forth battle between these two teams headed to postseason play. Shepard again. Into the net, and we are tied at 9 apiece. Shepard serve. And that's an ace. Everett back on top by 1 now, 10-9. Into the net. We are tied up at 10. Service goes back to the Bulldogs with McKenna Mosier. Mosier from Walla Walla High School. Speaking of traveling across the mountains. Can't quite get that one over the net. We are tied up. Actually, Everett up by 1 now, 11-10. Substitution brings Hofer into serve. Jolina from Meridian High School. And a kill for Bellevue. Meg Perry with that one. She'll get rewarded with a little timeout on the bench. Lauren Whitmer's coming in to serve. Peninsula High School grad. And another kill for Bellevue puts them on top by 1, 12-11. Whitmer's serve. Sails a little bit long. Bellevue's up by 2, 13-11. That one goes long. Everett back within 1. Trojans take the service back to their side. Annika Jones coming in to serve. Hanukkah from Windsor High School in Fort Collins, Colorado. Off the block into the net, and Bellevue's back up by 2. Quick substitution brings Sydney Waite in to serve for the Bulldogs. Waite from Columbia River High School in Vancouver. Beautiful play. And it's still alive. Oh, a little touch over. No one can get to it in time. Bellevue up by 3 now, 15-12. Waite serving again. Into the net. Service error makes it a 2-point difference. Bellevue up 15-13. Aaron Ingram to serve for the Trojans. Jackson Grad serves. That one goes all the way to the Bellevue bench, but they keep it alive. Off the block into the net. Everett's back within 1. These two teams seem to be elevating each other, going back and forth. That one goes long. Bellevue back up by 2, 16-14. Kate Hansen serving for Bellevue. And that's a kill. Malia Shepard with that one. Gets Everett back within 1. Denagib back to serve. And that one is in. We are tied up at 16. Yet another tie in this first set. Gibbs serve. That one ends up in a seat over at the Everett bench. Bellevue's back up by 1. Taylor Peterson back to serve for Bellevue. A little wide, and Bellevue's up by 2 now, 18-16. Hansen serving again. Another one goes a little bit wide, and Bellevue's up by 3 now, 19-16. And we are going to get a timeout on the court. Bellevue 19, Everett 16. We'll be back right after this.
Your first home is a big step. So many decisions to make. When it comes to your mortgage, why not get a great rate and keep it local? Talk with the experts at Northwest Plus Credit Union. We can help make that dream home of yours come true.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Welcome back to set number one, coming to you live from Larry Walker Court, where the Trojans trail the Bellevue Bulldogs by 3. Kate Hansen serving for Bellevue. Off the block and out of bounds, and Bellevue's broken 20. They're up by 4. Hansen serving. Just touched over the net, and Bellevue pushes their lead to 5. Hansen serve, ticks off the net. That one catches a little bit more net, and Bellevue leads by 6 now, and it is starting to get to be go time here in set number 1. So we're going to get a timeout to talk about it. Bellevue 22, Everett 16. We'll be right back.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you!
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Hey, stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
My name is Laura Trong, and I'm a soldier in the Army Reserve. I'm a 25 Bravo, so that's an IT specialist, and I'm currently transitioning over to 17 Alpha, which is a cyber officer. I work full-time at Boeing as a versatile technologist. I find myself referencing a lot of the knowledge that I learned as an IT specialist in the Army towards my civilian career at Boeing. A lot of times the knowledge is transferable. A lot of the technology is the same as well too, so it's very applicable towards my job.
Back in the action, Bellevue 22, Everett 16. Here we go. Into the net. Nice easy point for Everett. They're back within 5 now. Jada Grossball back to serve for the Trojans. Over the net, but out of bounds. Bellevue 23 now to Everett 17. Back to serve for the Bulldogs is Marin Mackey. Oh, I think that one was going to sail. Point Everett anyway. Back within 5. It's 23-18 now. Everett with a little bit of a hill to climb. Malia Shepard serving for the Trojans. That'll drop right into the gap, but it's going to be a point for Everett, though. They're within 4 now. Long way to go, but she makes it there. Chance for Everett to set it up here. Block back is handled. That one too. Little touch over, doesn't quite make it over the net, and Bellevue reaches set point, 24-19. Serving for Bellevue on set point is going to be McKenna Mosher. Nice. Point for Everett. Trojans up to 20, and they keep it alive. Jolena Hofer coming in. Serving for Everett. No points to give. And that is going to be it. Bellevue 25, Everett 20. And that is set number one. We're going to take a quick break, come back, change sides, and have more action right after this.
Buying your first home is a big step. So many decisions to make. When it comes to your mortgage, why not get a great rate and keep it local? Talk with the experts at Northwest Plus Credit Union. We can help make that dream home of yours come true.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you!
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on. Is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
My name is Laura Trong, and I'm a soldier in the Army Reserve. I'm a 25 Bravo, so that's an IT specialist, and I'm currently transitioning over to 17 Alpha, which is a cyber officer. I work full-time at Boeing as a versatile technologist. I find myself referencing a lot of the knowledge that I learned as an IT specialist in the Army towards my civilian career at Boeing. A lot of times the knowledge is transferable. A lot of the technology is the same as well too, so it's very applicable towards my job.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Most people want their dreams to happen right now. They want to achieve everything overnight. But if a dream can come true that quickly, it's probably not that much of a dream. I know, I'm just a kid. I know my dream is crazy. But I know I'm going to be an overnight success, even if it takes 10 years.
Got a mountain to climb or a hill to walk up, either way it'll cost you. So I'm going for the big things, yeah.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Good kisses. Good kisses. You heard how loud
I heard. It wasn't you. Yeah. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Set number one in the books. Bellevue leads 1-0. Ready for set number two. run over to the Everett bench, but she keeps it alive. Whistle blows to stop play. That's going to be a point to Bellevue. Bulldogs lead 1-0. Sydney Waite serving for the Bulldogs. Little self-defense there, and the kill by the Bulldog, or by the Trojans. Tie it up 1-1. Erin Ingram back to serve for Everett. Ticked off the net, dropped in, point Everett. Trojans up 2-1. Ingram back to serve again. Bulldogs with the kill that time. Marin Mackey tying it up for Bellevue. Kate Hansen with the serve, and that one goes a little long. Everett back on top by 1. Denna Gibb back to serve for the Trojans. And that's 4 touches. You only get 3. It's Everett on top, 4-2. Denna serve again. Point Everett. The Trojans are up by 3 again. Gibbs serve. Little surprise drop over the top. It's Bellevue back within 2, 5-3. Taylor Peterson serving for Bellevue. Dowdy Jessica with the kill. Puts Everett back up by 3. She got a little altitude there. Jada Grossbowl back to serve. Couple great saves there. Erin Ingram with the quick reflexes. And it's still going. That looked clean to me. Again, my point of view, my vantage point is up here in the crow's nest, so the officials have a little better view of it. Point Bellevue, they're back within 2. Trojans lead 6-4. Mackey serve. Blocked right down by the Bulldogs. 1 point difference again. Not quite able to get to it as Mackey, and Everett's back up by 2. Malia Shepard back to serve. Blocked into the net. Bellevue's back within one. McKenna Mosier serving for Bellevue. Block goes out of bounds. Any discussion? And no, they're going to say it was touched by a Trojan first. So point Bellevue, and we are locked at 7 apiece. Mosier serve. Goes a little long. Everett back up by 1. Couple substitutions, and Hofer is in to serve. Off the hands, out of bounds. We're tied at 8. Another back and forth set. Substitution brings Gibb back in. I thought Dowdy was coming, but back to serve is Peyton Thompson for the Bulldogs. Or pardon me, I think that's Whitmer's. That is Whitmer's. Can't quite handle it off the block, and Bellevue leads by 1 now, 9-8. Lauren Whitmer's from Peninsula High School in Gig Harbor, serving for the Bulldogs. Off the block, point Everett tied at 9. Annika Jones to serve. Windsor High School in Fort Collins, Colorado. Nice self-defense. Not quite able to get to that one, and Bellevue gets the point. Bulldogs up by 1 now. Sydney Waite to serve. Nice touch. Kate Hansen diving for that one, not quite able to get to it. Never ties it up at 10. Erin Ingram serving for the Trojans. Bellevue takes it back, up by 1. Another back and forth battle here in set number 2. Kate Hansen serving. That one goes into the net, and Bellevue's up by 2 now, 12-10. Hansen serving again. Kate comes to Bellevue from Glacier Peak High School. A little long, and Bellevue's up by 3. Haven't put it on the board yet. There they go. Everett takes one back. Get back within 2. And Denna Gibbs serving for the Trojans. Service error puts Bellevue back up by 3, 14-11. Taylor Peterson serve. Goes a little long. Everett back within 2. It's 14-12. Bulldogs leading. Jada Grosball from Loveland High School in Loveland, Colorado. Good job by Gibb keeping that one alive. Blocked down. There's going to be some discussion about just what transpired here. The 3-4 officials are going to get together, see what everybody saw, because it looked like they weren't agreeing on the court. So quick meetings becoming a little bit longer meeting. Representative from Bellevue coming a little closer. Okay, they couldn't decide, so they're going to replay that one. So Jelena Hofer serving again. And that one goes into the net. And Bellevue's up by 3, 15-12. Marin Mackey to serve for the Bulldogs. Off the block, out of bounds. Everett's back within 2. Service back over to the Trojan side. Malia Shepard back to serve. Service error sends it back to Bellevue with a 3-point difference. McKenna Mosher serving for Bellevue. Point Bulldogs, and they're up by 4 now, 17-13. And we're going to get a timeout before this gets out of control. Bellevue 17, Everett 13. We'll be back right after this.
It begins with the ball. You see, a ball is not just leather and rubber. A ball is the seed that communities grow around. We're talking split-second moments that become indelible memories. It creates lifelong friendships. It's a reason for people to celebrate. A ball isn't just a ball. It's a life lesson. It's a tool you use to pursue your best. It's how you earn your greatest victories. How you learn to deal with failure. It's a test that you pass. It's a dream that you catch. It's a future you hold in your hands. It's not just a ball. Bada, the official ball of you.
Back to the action. Everett trailing by 4 to the Bellevue Bulldogs. Hanson serving. And an ace puts Bellevue up by 5. That one goes into the net. Service error, point Everett. Trojans take back serve with a 4-point difference. Jolena Hofer serving for the Trojans. And a little touch drops in. Bellevue up by 5 now. Whitmer's serve. And a kill. Exclamation point gets Everett back within 4. Annika Jones back to serve. Bellevue takes it back. Difference is 5. Bellevue up to 20. Everett needs to chip away right now. Sydney Waite serving for the Bulldogs. Just out of reach. Bellevue up by 6. Block goes out of bounds. Everett back within 5. Erin Ingram to serve for the Trojans. Ingram's serve goes a little long. Bellevue's up by 6 again, 22-16. Block back, that one stays in bounds. Bellevue 23 to Everett 16 now. Time running out for the Trojans to fight back, and we are going to get a timeout on the court. Bellevue 23, Everett 16. We'll be back right after this.
I chose Everett Community College because I'm the youngest of 3 siblings, and we are all first-generation students. All my sisters came here, so I'm following in their footsteps to pursue higher education while saving money. My advice to others would be to be proud for considering a community college, especially Everett Community College, because it's a beautiful, diverse, and inclusive campus that is really worth attending. Take your next step at everettcc.edu.
We live here. We work here. We help our members buy homes and save money by not charging a bunch of banking fees. All the benefits of a hometown credit union. Now that's a plus. Northwest Plus Credit Union.
Back to the action where Trojans trail Bellevue 23-16 here in set number 2. Everett also down 1-0 to the Bulldogs. Bellevue's serve. Whistle stops play, and that is point Bellevue. It's going to be set point for the Bulldogs. into the net, and that is set 2. Bellevue 25, Everett 16. Bulldogs take a 2-0 lead. We'll be right back with set number 3 coming up.
Buying your first home is a big step. So many decisions to make. When it comes to your mortgage, why not get a great rate and keep it local? Talk with the experts at Northwest Plus Credit Union. We can help make that dream home of yours come true.
Hey, Ratchets, look! I'm you!
Jake from State Farm. You couldn't find a stand-in who looked anything like me?
Have you seen mine?
It's like looking in a mirror, right?
Now that one makes sense.
Look, guys, I don't even have a stand-in.
Of course you do.
Hold on, is that Drake?
That's right. Drake from State Farm.
Like a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. Stand-ins don't have lines.
Oh, okay.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
My name is Laura Trong, and I'm a soldier in the Army Reserve. I'm a 25 Bravo, so that's the IT specialist, and I'm currently transitioning over to 17 Alpha, which is a cyber officer. I work full-time at Boeing as a versatile technologist. I find myself referencing a lot of the knowledge that I learned as an IT specialist in the Army towards my civilian career at Boeing. A lot of times the knowledge is transferable. A lot of the technology is the same as well too, so it's very applicable towards my job.
IRG Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
Most people want their dreams to happen right now. They want to achieve everything overnight. But if a dream can come true that quickly, it's probably not that much of a dream. I know, I'm just a kid. I know my dream is crazy. But I know I'm going to be an overnight success. Even if it takes 10 years.
Got a mountain to climb or a hill to walk up, either way it'll cost you. So I'm going for the big things, yeah.
What to expect when you're expecting a teenager.
Today we're talking about how to wake up your teen, and this works literally every time.
Good kisses. Good kisses. You heard how loud
I know,
I
I heard. It wasn't you. It was the...
Is that bacon?
You don't have to know it all to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care will love you just the same.
Welcome back for set number 3. Everett back against the wall. Bulldogs lead 2-0. Aaron Ingram back to serve. Start off set number 3. Bulldogs with quick point number 1. Kate Hansen back to serve for Bellevue. Blocked back, and Bulldogs are up 2-0. Hansen serve into the net. It's Everett on the board, down by 1. Substitution brings Jessica Dowdy in, and Denna Gibb goes back to serve. just inside the line. Bellevue leads 3-1. Taylor Peterson serving for Bellevue. Nice save by Dowdy. And a block down as well. It's Everett back within 1, 3-2. Jada Grossbowl back to serve for the Trojans. Nice play on both sides of the net here. Point goes to Bellevue, 4-2, their lead now. Marin Mackey back to serve. Block goes out of bounds. Point to Everett. Trojans back within 1. Malia Shepard serving for Everett. Ready for the spike and got the little touch instead. Bellevue back up by 2, 5-3. Serving for Bellevue now is McKenna Mosier. Bellevue up by 3 now, 6-3. Mosier serve. Nice block by Dowdy. It's Everett back within 2. It's 6-4 now. Dowdy will take a little break, and Jelena Hofer is in to serve. A little too hot to handle. Bellevue up by 3 now, 7-4. Denna Gibbs substituted back in. Lauren Whitmers to serve for the Bulldogs. A little touch over the net, and Bellevue leads by 4. Whitmers serving again. That one just in. Annika Jones dropping it in the corner. Gets Everett back within 3. And she'll go back to serve. Denna not quite able to get a hand on that one. Bellevue back up by 4, 9-5. Sydney Waite serving for Bellevue. Waite from Columbia River High School. Bellevue's in double digits, 10-5 their lead. And we're going to get a timeout. Bellevue 10, Everett 5 here in set number 3. We'll be right back.
Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
My name is Captain Jose Vargas, and I am a soldier in the U.S. Army Reserve. My full-time job is an Everett Police Department police officer. Making a difference is a huge deal for me. Being part of the U.S. Army Reserve has been a great experience. It's provided me an opportunity to continue to serve not only my country, but my community through the Everett Police Department. It's just got to come from the heart at the end of the day.
Welcome back to Larry Walker Court. I'm Michael Ghost, keeping you company here as the Everett Trojans taking on the Bulldogs of Bellevue. Bulldogs leading here in set number 3, 10-5. Blocked back down. A.J. Geller with that one. Wait back to serve again. Bellevue with a 6-point lead now. Another long rally between these two teams. Into the net, point Everett. Trojans back within 5. Bulldogs took the first 2 sets, so it's do or die now for Everett. They want to keep this match going. Ingram serve. Block goes all the way to the end of the court, out of bounds. Everett takes one. And they're down by 4 now. Ingram back to serve again. Kill for Mackey of Bellevue. It's Bellevue back up by 5, 12-7. Kate Hansen serving, ticks it off the top of the net. Hard spike goes a little long, out of bounds. It's Bellevue up by 6. That one's going behind the bench. Point for Everett. So Trojans back within 5. And Denna Gibb back to serve for Everett. Marin Mackey. She is tough out there, but she's going to the bench now. Bringing Taylor Peterson to serve for Bellevue. Off the hands, out of bounds, point for Everett. They're back within 5. Jada Grossball back to serve. One carries out of bounds. Everett's in double digits, and they're down by 4 now. Jada serve. Tapped back down by Dowdy, and Everett cuts. No, they're going to say point for Bellevue. I thought she got that. The crowd doesn't like it either, but it's point Bellevue, so instead of a 3-point difference, it's pushed to 5. I don't get to wind it back and look at it in slow-mo like you can do on YouTube, but whistle blows, point for Bellevue, and they're up by 6 now. Farron Mackey serving for the Bulldogs. That one goes into the net. It's a 7-point difference. And we've got a timeout. I think Coach Williams needs to settle her players down and talk about this one. Bellevue 17, Everett 10. We'll be right back.
Physical and Hand Therapy is the Northwest premier physical and hand therapy group, with over 35 clinics located throughout the Puget Sound area and multiple located throughout Everett. There is an IRG clinic located in a neighborhood near you. Our neighborhood clinics provide compassionate and individualized care in a friendly environment. The clinics use the latest techniques and technologies to achieve exceptional results. Head to irgpt.com to schedule your free movement screen today.
My name is Captain Jose Vargas, and I am a soldier in the U.S. Army Reserve. My full-time job is an Everett Police Department police officer. Making a difference is a huge deal for me. Being part of the U.S. Army Reserve has been a great experience. It's provided me an opportunity to continue to serve not only my country, but my community through the Everett Police Department. It's just got to come from the heart at the end of the day.
Welcome back. Set number 3, Bellevue leading Everett 17-10. Mackey serve. And that's a kill. Everett back within 6. Malia Shepard with the kill and back for the serve. Whistle before that one goes, and that's going to be a point for Everett. Trojans back within 5, 17-12. Shepard serve. Nice dive by Gibb. Blocked down. Chance for Everett to set it up here. That one goes long, out of bounds, and Everett closes the gap a little more. 17-13 now. 4-point difference. Malia back to serve again. Into the net point, Bellevue. Bulldogs take service back with a 5-point lead. McKenna Mosher serving for the Bulldogs. That one's going a long ways. Nobody's going to get to that one, and Everett gets back within 4. Service back to the Trojan side with Jelena Hofer coming in to serve. Off the block, point for Bellevue, and they're back up by 5. Whitmer serving for Bellevue. Long run, and we're not going to get to that one. That pushes Bellevue to 20 with a 6-point lead. Time getting a little short for your Trojans here. Whitmer serve. .21 for Bellevue. They're up by 7. Long rally back and forth, but Bellevue comes out on top of that one. They are up by 8, 22-14. Whitmer serving again for the Bulldogs. And that's going to be a point for Everett. That one just skims down the length of the net. Trojans cut it to 7, 22-15. Annika Jones serving for Everett. Service error goes into the net, which is Bellevue back up by 8. Sydney Waite serving for the Bulldogs. That one goes long, and Everett still with a little bit of life. 23-16 now. Aaron Ingram serving for your Trojans. That's going to sail a bit out of bounds, and we have reached match point. 24 for Bellevue, Everett 16. They have reached the wall. Here we go. Blocked down, and that is it. Bellevue 25, Everett 16. Bulldogs take it in straight sets here at Larry Walker Court, and that will wrap up our regular season. Both of these